Outlaw Sports is brought to you by Molson Canadian, made from Canada, and Rocky Mountain Barbecue, Alberta barbecue cuisine at its best. Grant, I want to talk to you about one topic that is certainly gaining a lot of momentum, whether it's going to happen or not, whether it's incredible or not. It's the fact that they are talking about putting an NHL franchise in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Canadian Research Board came out with a survey and said Canada can support 2 more NHL teams. And they said the most obvious is Quebec City.
Sure.
And then he thought somewhere in southern Ontario. And I asked this guy who was on the radio if Saskatchewan. And he thought only because of the winter climate in Saskatchewan would prevent people from traveling 100 miles. Saskatchewan.
Try that chewing tobacco.
He said the winter climate would be too cold. People wouldn't want to travel like they do for the Riders games 100 miles to watch the game.
That takes Skidoos, Grant. Jesus Christ. They got Winnipeg, what, 700,000? And Saskatoon, 280,000. But where they draw from is around the province.
Yeah.
Don't tell that to Rider fans. If they want something bad enough, they don't care. It's a road trip.
Yeah.
It's a friggin' road trip.
So you think if it is 30 below, you dispute what this guy says, they'll still go?
They're nuts.
Okay.
They're nuts. I'm from there.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Now,
Case of Pilsner and your best buddies and you're gone.
If you travel,
little Weiser whiskey.
I talked to some business people in Saskatchewan who do a lot of business there. Guys I talked to in business in Saskatoon say, we are thriving here. It's the #1 place for hotel occupancy right now in the whole country is Saskatoon. Things are booming there and they're going to continue. Yeah. So I disagree with the research board saying, I truly believe it's a great place for NHL. But marketing, do you think the guys in New York City, Gary Bettman and company are saying, okay, NBC is with us now and they're selling the game on TV extremely well and they're going to get better from what I understand. Do they want to sell, okay, we got a game of the week here. We've got the Philadelphia Flyers and the Saskatoon
Live
Berries.
from Saskatoon, it's the Saskatchewan Thrashers.
So do you think it'll
against
work?
the New Jersey Devils.
You're full of piss and vinegar today.
Well, Bill Hunter tried many years ago.
Don't go back to
I know,
Bill
I'm
Hunter.
just saying. But even then, I thought it was crazy. But I just playing devil's advocate here. I'd rather see it here than in Hamilton.
Well, to me, Southern Ontario needs a second team. There's no question about
fair
it.
enough, yep.
Quebec City needs it. Saskatchewan, questionable, but I think it could work. With a high Canadian dollar, with the economy in Saskatchewan, and with the salary cap, and who knows if the salary cap is going to come down or it's going to be more manageable for teams. I almost sound like Mark Steven there. Or...
Well, I'd rather see it there than Florida. I really would. I'd rather see Saskatoon have an NHL team rather than Florida.
Yeah. But you're talking as a good Canadian kid.
I'm a Saskatchewan
You're not talking about the business side of marketing it. Here I go back to my sponsors. If you're a sponsor, you want more eyeballs, and you have to hope you get people in the States watching because there's potentially more people watching than there's Saskatchewan. But I think it's going to not happen, but I like to see it happen.
Another round of Pilsner here, would you?